Will this connect?
There's always a method to your
Oh, we are live on CandlepinCorner's YouTube. I'm not seeing a visual yet, but that's not necessarily important. We'll see what we got there. They're just going to show me some videos. So we get some warm-ups here. This is Friday Night Pro League. We got Academy 1 against Academy 3 here at Academy Lanes in Haverhill. And this is Mike Imperato. I'm just sitting here yapping up a storm, and I will see if I can get Corey's attention and let him know that we're alive. I don't know that. Actually, let me see if I can keep an eye on comments here. Let me rearrange. I'm just messing around, so bear with us here while these guys are getting some practice in. I'm trying to figure out where I want things to be. I think I got my instant replay clips good to go. I'll try to move this over here so I can see the chat. Somehow keep score of all this mess that's going on. I don't know all of these guys, which is going to make it even better, so I'm sure I'm going to insult and upset people, just me being me. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. We'll try to go live. We'll see if people are catching on to the stream. Academy 3, I don't know anybody's records coming into this match or anything like that. Obviously, there's like 15 minutes worth of warm-up here. I think that I have obviously nudged a camera, or someone has nudged a camera. So I will try to reset that to the center and then yell at whoever hit my cameras. And it could just be me when I was adjusting some cables. I might have tugged a little too tight on this. And that's that. So forgive me while we bounce and get things aligned up here. It'll be a fun night here once these guys start going. I'm actually, I'll keep the stream going just so we can see where we're at. And yeah, let's do a few more, couple of tests here, just to make sure that my match scoreboard shows up right. Yep, that looks good. Nobody's got an average, so I got a division by 0. I should probably go ahead and put 0 value in there when nothing's there. Red team, we got Ed Woodside, Mike Nardone, Steve Poole, Scott LaPierre, and Peter Crawford Jr. That is the Academy 3 team. And we'll get that out of here. Bring up the blue team. Justin Scally, Josh Rio, Corey Alisi, Jeff Walsh, Brian Fuller Jr. I guess I could be nice and put the Jr. in there. Maybe his last name is just Fullerger. We'll call him that. We'll leave it at that. If you're on the stream, feel free to drop a comment in. I'd love to chit-chat with you while I try to keep score with everything else that's going on. This match will be recorded to upload it after the fact. I'm actually going to shut off the recording now. There's no point to have it going just here. Got a bunch of guys up there just yapping and chatting. If you could tell me if their audio is too loud, I'll do my best to respond to that as quickly as I can. I can actually shut off that microphone and make adjustments to that as well. So any feedback, if anybody's watching, is greatly appreciated. But see Jeff over there working the massage gun on his shoulder. This is a good time. Let these guys continue to go, and let me see if I can get Corey's attention. Corey, we're up on Candlepin. Yeah. So. No, well, yeah, off of Roma Joe's. We're stealing Wi-Fi just like typical, criminals that are out here. Hey, Mark Weber. Yes, it's me. I'm sitting here and yapping with Corey and hanging out watching these guys here. Yeah, go right ahead. Absolutely. Yeah, I've been asked if I could come up with a 5 versus 5 3-string layout and format for my streams. So I spent some time this week to kind of try to invent the wheel here for it, and hopefully, if we're lucky, I'll be able to get this rig out for Worlds, and people can go ahead and run this setup there. So since you're watching, I'll show you just a couple of things that I've got built in here. So, I don't know why they're saying that shouldn't be red by default. That should be blank. So let me see if I can find and fix that real quick. String 1, where is that value? Thanks, man. This is really fun, and it's not super hard. And I've said it a million times. I am always happy. If people want to learn how to do this, I am always happy to try to get people to. I'll share it. I'm happy to let other people take it and run with it. I don't know why this is saying red. It should be blank. So I'm going to assume that that's me screwing up. And let me just take a look at that real quick. So where is this? I get time to fix things while these guys are warming up. This is fun. Like this is I kind of fiddle with things and try to create stuff that looks nice. Sometimes better than others. Pitcher 1 liter, pitcher 1, string 1. It says blank. So why is it not blank? I should have replay working right. Those all should be blank. So let me try doing this. No, not Facebook. Just YouTube for now. I don't know if I. What's the link to our YouTube channel? Make sure you hit the button to bring yourself to life. You can chat with Weber. He's sitting here. The one. Yep. Oh, there you go. Let me find our channel on YouTube.
It's youtube.com/@CandlepinCorner.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. I used to have all the numbers and digits,
Good for you.
but I can do a couple things here and there.
Awesome. I got the my little fancy flared out match stats up there.
Who's in your team?
No, he's doming tonight.
Whoa. A good thing we're on YouTube, not Facebook. That would get us banned.
I meant Dominic Palladino.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the streamer.
It's not going to be strong.
The stream is not strong with this one. Hopefully, like I said, once we go live, I'll start the recording. You know, we'll definitely have the full upload.
Just gonna,
Yeah, do whatever you need to do.
not going to touch anything important. Just gonna
Just
like the Wi-Fi's.
Yeah, it's just AJ Guest and Sleepy.
That was really strong last 2 weeks ago.
Well, someone's obviously got like a metal plate in their head or something in between us and the restaurant right
It's
now.
definitely real. All right, I'll be in and out, but
I'll try to post it in Candlepin Chat. See how well I can do with it. No, come on. Ooh, we are fighting for Wi-Fi signal here. Full video will be uploaded in HD.
Get the Salona that you got last year. Yeah,
All right. Hopefully this thing can behave. Looks like I've got that posted on Facebook, so I'll close that tab down. I'll close this tab down. Try to keep my stuff to a minimum here. Try to keep an eye on chat. I think I fixed that display. While these guys are still warming up, let's take a look at the red team. We have Ed Woodside, Mike Nardone, Steve Poulin, Scott LaPierre, Peter Crawford Jr. As they bowl throughout the course of the night, this will highlight up with their beautiful scores, head pins, splits, all that good stuff will be tracked. Down at the bottom, you'll see each individual bowler's strikes, spares, 10 boxes. The yellow box indicates that they hit the head pin with the ball on their first ball. None of that backdoor sneaky stuff, despite Petey Pete looking at me and making eye contact. The red circle indicates a split. And then finally, the last value there left is the number of pins left standing. So if you drop an 8 box, that's 2 pins left standing, and we'll aggregate that over the whole match. And then over on the blue team, they still have the same stats. We have Justin Scally, Josh Rio, Corey Olisi, Jeff Walsh, and Brian Fuller. So good. Those things are all looking kind of nice and happy. All my displays are kind of where I want them to be. I'm going to sit back here and continue to get myself a little tipsy as I watch these guys fire away some practice. But yep, that's the goal here. We're really hoping to get this layout kind of dialed in. That's why I'm here tonight. And then with luck, we can run the Super Worlds. And as always, at least I know I'm going to have a real solid recording of the whole thing as well. I am going to try to run instant replay on this and catch a clip of a highlight reel at the end. So all of my typical goodies are hopefully going to be on display tonight. I'm sure I will screw things up, and I'll have some oopsies and whatever, because it wouldn't be me if I wasn't screwing things up. And yeah, like I said, we're going to give it a shot. I have to come up with some sort of cool splash screen for these matches. I know I have it for the ACST, but I haven't done it for these yet. And Brian's wasting good balls. There's plenty more where that came from, right? That's how we always like to hope. Mr. Nadone. So, you know my normal layout. You can actually get on the headphone if you ever want, too. All you have to do is, when you put that on, just touch the 1 button so the red light's above the 1, and that's live. So, absolutely. I mean, have fun. That's the whole point of it, right? It's not like we're going to get in trouble. No. That's okay. We'll be fine. Plus, like I said, I'll have this recorded too, so I'll upload the full HD of it when it's all said and done. So you can watch it on your TV on the YouTube app. Oh yeah, when I like pick on myself the whole time. It's that's right. You know, it's fun. Like I was having a conversation with Peter earlier about like commentary and personality and like how much it really plays in. You know, because he's a DJ, he's got that personality that makes for good commentary. I heard about it. I haven't seen it, but he was saying he was getting all drunk because people kept feeding him drinks too, and I'm like, exactly. All right, I'm going to ditch the mic for a bit. We'll let this run. I got 4 minutes worth of practice. I'm going to get this off my head just for a bit, and we'll keep an eye on things. All right, we got all the man hugs, high fives, all that stuff happening. It looks to me like I'm going to have to reverse these. So follow the colors is, I guess, what I'm going to have to say, right? So I'm going to go to record, get that going. I'm going to bring my instant replay on. All of that stuff should be good, and we are hopefully, all right, hopefully going to be going live. So I understand up at the top, you're going to be a little confused at times where you see Academy 1, who's in blue. They're always going to be on the top right side. Academy 3 is always going to be on the top left side. As the bowlers go, Woodside there is rocking the 6-pin, and there it goes. So I'm going to get a test of my instant replay right out of the gates. We'll clip that, give him the head pin, give him the strike, hit the 0, move over. Scally was off the head pin, leaving the 1, 7, 9, 10. And we are live here tonight at the Friday Night Pro League. Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. Scally looking to clean this up. He's going to just nip that wood on the outside, move it around a bit. Not really change much, but he did angle that wood behind the head pin a little better. So as you might notice on the top left, with Woodside having thrown the strike, you see the last box that the bowlers have thrown. Scally gets 3 out of 4 for a 9 box, leaving everything but the 10. You'll see the last box the bowler has bowled. That's what's under the box, under the STR. That is their score in the current string. Total, that's their total pinfall. So I'll try to keep that going for you all night long so you can kind of keep an eye on the match as it goes. Woodside firing away on the strike. He's going to come over to the left, leave the 4 horse down the right-hand side. Scally's first ball, gonna shave the head pin, the 9 wiggles and goes, so it's a good 8-pin drop. Nothing but the 2 and the 4 to clean up for a spare. Woodside's final on the strike, he's gonna miss the middle there. So the lane's giving him the finger, but he starts out with a 19 box. Scally looking at the 2-4, some good wood in the middle. Oh, pulled it tight, it's spinning, but staying back. Unfortunately, he made himself for that. Eddie's gonna miss the head pin for a 9 box, but a 28 opening pair. Scally looking for the 10. Must be nervous, he's on camera. 18 through 2. Next pair of bowlers is coming up. We have Mike Nardone and Josh Rio. I'll switch the scoreboard. You should see their names come up. Hey, I like when the technical stuff works the way that it's supposed to.
What do you think? I think I don't.
Alrighty. Oh, God. I'm doing my best with what we can get for signal here. Nardone's going to miss the head pin to the right. Almost gets it to come up the ladder, but he's looking at the 1, 2, 9, 10. Josh's first ball is going to scoot all the way into the takeout, the back right triangle. Nardone's second ball. This time left of the head pin. Needs to clean up the 1-9 for the 10 box. Josh's second ball. Mix is good. Is it going to get enough push to come forward? Oh, it just scooted the pin. Another missed head pin as Nardone gets a 9 in his opening box. Josh has a couple of sticks backing up the 2 pin. Well, you get rid of the sticks that were down, but not the one that was up. So a pair of 9s opening up the first string for these balls. Yeah, this is fun. Like, it's pretty busy here. All of, well, 6 out of the 12, sorry, 10 out of the 12 on this side are open. I see some people doing cosmic bowling down the middle. Nardone firing away in his second box. He's going to hit the chop zone, punching out the 3, the 5, and the 9. Josh splashes through the head pin and gets an ugly lead, looking at the 4, 6, 8 without any help on the plate. Nardone's second ball looks to be, oh, looks like it was on line and then just bit a little more and popped through the head pin. He's going to have to clean up the 2-10. He's got a couple of planks in between to make it easier. Oh, I'm saving that one. Outside the 4 pin to convert the split.
That's what you call a trash ball, man.
We got it.
He pulled that out of the recycling bin on that one.
Mike Nardone looking to clean up the 2-10. He leaves it open. Box for Nardone. Josh is going to sit on that spare.
Nice job, Rio. Nice
That
ball.
brings up Steve Poulin and Corey Alisi.
Go on, Stu.
And as you might have noticed, I am streaming here in CandlepinCorner, which is Corey's little dysfunctional group of